Yo, what's up guys? So in this video I basically want to talk about Monster Week, Black Friday edition in Monster Legends, and talk about whether or not you should get any of the monsters that are going to be featured during this event. So this event, as you can see, will currently last 4 days, 6 hours, and 42 minutes. Would have been 5 days, but excuse the lateness, I definitely could not make this video in time. So yeah, that being said, let's click on Go to Shop. And as you can see, we have assorted corrupted monsters all available for 299 gems during this event. And you may be like, wow, that's a steal. Now I can get Ao Loong or Pangoliath or Lord Nabotis or other really, top class corrupted monsters for only 299 gems. But should you do this? And I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to say no, you should not spend 299 gems on any of these monsters. And I'm going to get into why in just a minute. And you may be like, whoa, wait. But if I get Ao Loong, I can get Absolute Zero. If I get Pangoliath, I can get a really, really great Megaton monster that has Megaton as a trait, right? So why not buy these? And the answer is because, typically speaking, these monsters are outdated. We're talking about stats and so on, right? Talents have evolved, and other such things have evolved, such as stats, right? On the current monsters, and now they are much, much, much stronger. So if you wanted to actually use a corrupted monster competitively, they would have to be pretty highly ranked. We're talking about, rank 4 or rank 5 maybe. And the problem with corrupted monsters is that they are very difficult to rank up nowadays. Let me show you what I mean. So normally, you would have used a resource called Ludum to rank up these monsters. But if you go to dungeons, yes, there is still a Ludum dungeon here. If you go to the right here, it will still be here. But you get a whopping 30 Ludum a day max if you actually have access to all 5 floors, which, if you're a new player, you definitely don't, because you need a full team of rank 5s to even play this dungeon completely, which is ridiculous, right? So you can no longer rank up these monsters, to get them to max level and really boost up their stats, which you're going to need to do if you want to use them in today's day and age against doomsday mythics and stuff, right? So that's just not going to happen, at least not with Ludum. And if you go back, you can also use Ambrosia, which is the current most recent resource that is used for ranking up monsters, but that is also quite scarce. And you can also use this on the current monsters, the most powerful, the doomed mythics of this generation. So why would you waste that precious resource on monsters that came out 6 months ago? It doesn't make any sense, right? You may be like, oh, but I could use Absolute Zero, and no, it's not worth it, okay? I'm really going to be honest here. Do not waste 299 gems on these monsters. You'd be better off saving that, and maybe getting a new monster during this generation that is actually easy enough to rank up. And I promise you, there will be good monsters coming during this generation, right? How long will it take? Don't know, but we always see really good monsters each generation. I promise you, there will be another Megaton monster. There will be other powerful monsters with powerful gimmicks. So it doesn't really matter if you don't do this, okay? Don't get triggered. Don't look at this and be like, oh my gosh, I have to go for it. You don't. I'm telling you, okay? And if you do, again, the only time these monsters would ever really be useful at this point in the game, as it currently stands, is if you rank them up really highly. And as I just mentioned, it's very difficult to do so now with the current game's mechanics. So spare yourself the agony of wasting 299 gems on these monsters and just don't do it. That's my verdict on this offer. And yeah, if this video was helpful, leave a like, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel might find this helpful as well. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.